Thank you for coming back to Polka Dot Mailbox, and if you're new, welcome. Today I'm sharing with you a project I made for the Flat Mail Challenge. This challenge is being hosted by Loveletter Generation, and I'm absolutely Alice. And the products that I used for this project are primarily the Jen Hadfield My Bright Life collection. And I really had a lot of fun with this when I did a mini album. I will link that for you here. I put together this little Happy Mail package. It is a little mini flip book. And these are Pebbles stickers that I used to decorate it here. Everything else is from My Bright Life. And I can just give you a little flip through of what the whole album looks like. It's like this. I can link a video here if you want a tutorial on how I made this album itself, but it's got all kinds of little tuck spots, and the first one is right here. So I've created a little simple pocket page by just putting the 2x2 pages inside these little cut aparts inside of this page, and I've gifted my pen pal some little wooden circles and some little flowers that I layered up for her and put a little sequence in the middle. I stitched down a branding strip. I had a layer of washi underneath there and on the other side, so that when I tuck this inside, it's got a nice little pull, and it also matches the pretty butterflies that are throughout. I layered this up with a butterfly branding strip here, a doily, some feathers, a flower, and I used another little cut apart there. I also did a cut apart challenge I will link here for Paper Milkshake and her channel, and these butterflies are also inspired by Paper Milkshake, and you can see how I've created those in that video as well, but they are layered with vellum and they can pop up, but for the flat mail purposes we're just keeping them flat. And inside these little tuck spots, I have some more little 2x2 ephemera that I have gifted to my pen pal. And then on the back, it says tea time. And I did this fun little 2x2 cut apart. I cut this fussy cut teapot out. I fussy cut the girl out. I put a little puffy sticker with the gold thread in behind. This one here says tea time. These are stickers from the Pebbles collection, and over here I have gifted her some Tim Hortons peppermint tea, and it actually sits in there quite nicely, even the way that the tab, which I just cut out with my circle punch, I created that. And you can see I have stitched all around the edges. I use my Stampin' Up punch here to create this little tag on the end. So just add some added interest. I put a little clear sticker butterfly on there. And I rounded the corners on this side here. When you see my tutorial, you can leave them square or you can round them. Either way, but this is the little gift that I have created, and it is all sitting nice and flat, even though I have included some little gifts and things inside. I kept everything flat. I used just stickers and paper and washi for my layering, and then these little feathers which add a nice texture, but they don't give any added dimension. Like, there are a few things that have dimension. This is about the most layered thing, and I tried to off-center those two so that when they close they're not pushing against each other, and then the flower is flatter so that stays nice and flat inside there. And yeah, so that is the little project that I made. I will show you some close-up pictures at the end, but it's really a simple thing to put together with a 12x12 piece of paper. I actually used two 12x12 pieces of paper because I wanted to have different patterns. So I have these little butterflies, this blue butterfly, the stripe, and you can use just one 12 by 12 piece of paper to make this whole booklet if you wanted to see the tutorial on how I made that. I'll link it again at the end. So I thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you again next time.